Our society is basically pathetic. When you just look at this year, it's stupid. We live in a place where you can't say all lives matter because then you're racist. Excuse me? That makes zero sense. There's no there's zero logic behind that. You can't even stretch it and claim for it to be true somehow by it's dumb. It's not right. Um but I think that's the what's a word? The theme of the year. Wow, I couldn't really think of theme. Anyway, the theme of the year. It makes no sense, but we're gonna go with it. All the lockdown stuff, that was, I don't know, I go back and forth on that because I think the main thing that caused the lockdowns are the one dude that was like, 2 million people are gonna die. And even me, that was like, really? Are you sure? That's, if that's true, that's not good. Um, but clearly that's not even true, and I know a lot of people want to make the CDC numbers changing recently be no big deal, but it basically says if you are healthy, you're good. Most likely. And if you're older and you have other stuff going on, you got problems. Which I thought that's what people have been saying for a long time now. But let's lock everything down and not think and make everybody wear masks because we're not going to think this year. We're just going to do what people tell us to do, and all lives matter is racist, and yeah. And I think the Kyle Rittenhouse thing is just, it's like a cherry on top for me because I almost went there. So that could have been me. That night I almost went there. And the worst part of it is, if you just look at what happened and you look at all the video and you look at everything and you actually think with your brain, the thing we all have, I think. I'm not sure anymore. Some of us, it might be mush. But if you actually take the time to look at the factual evidence and be like, well, so this happened and this happened, which means if you add this and this, you get this. But people are just thinking, he shot somebody, so he wanted to go there and shoot people, which is ridiculous because if he wanted to go there and shoot people, a lot more than 2 people would have died. I mean, think about it. You got a group of people standing around, and you got a guy with a gun, which I should look at the video, see if I can tell how many rounds he had in there, but I'm guessing most mags are about 30. So, and you can quickly pop those off, like, his gun wouldn't be fully automatic because rules, basically. But I mean, you can send 30 rounds downrange really quick if you want to. It's fun. But when you have just crowds of people, and yeah, so that whole situation is just stupid. And again, people aren't thinking. And then you have people causing riots. You know, that really is the theme of the year. Just don't think and be stupid. Because the riots in Kenosha were caused by Jacob Blake, who I took some nose medicine earlier, and they're being caused by Jacob Blake, who definitely appears to be a bad man. I don't know everything. I'm not going to pretend to know everything, but like I said with the Kyle stuff, evidence. And 1 plus 1 equals boop. And his evidence is bad plus bad equals probably bad. But let's not think. Let's just react and overreact and burn down everybody's business, because who needs a business? We don't need a business. Let's just go crazy and be stupid and burn everything down, because why not?